just thought I'd show you the front room real quick. It's a nice front room. Anyhow, I wish you guys could all be here, sitting in it with me, watching It's a Wonderful Life.
Why in the world would you ever marry a guy like me?
George Bailey and...
Thank you for being an old maid.
Anyhow, I just wanted to say hi and show you our fireplace real quick and tell you all that I miss you. A whole bunch. I'm sending the tapes in a couple of days and finally getting it made. Can you believe it? I'm finally getting it made. I'll be talking to you soon. Love you, all you guys, and I miss you a bunch. Bye. Hey guys, how you doing? Just getting ready to drive up to your old neighborhood, Santa Clarita. So I thought I'd take advantage of the light here, and actually I wanted to show Crystal a couple things that I couldn't see last night when the fire was going. Like, Crystal, take a look at this. Will you look at that? We got a little mouse here. Isn't that neat? And hey, I'm out of focus. Anyhow, there we go. And just kind of show you around the house real quick. The cat's sleeping over in the corner there, so you gotta be a little quiet. Okay? Let me see here. Yeah, guys, getting ready to drive over to Santa Clarita and take Greg some flowers to Greg's grave and go for a nice afternoon drive. This is the kitchen area, so you guys can see where I live here. And what's this? Hey, Crystal, look, there's a turtle on the refrigerator, and a hummingbird, and some more birds, and this is what I used to look like last year. That's right, that's a picture of me, and if I ever start to eat too much, it'll be an oversized mistake ahead. Okay. Anyhow, there's out the window here. I'll show you the neighborhood in a second. Just kind of like, hey Crystal, look, there's a doll in that cup. Anyhow, so you guys, getting ready to go to the old neighborhood. It'd be a nice drive. This is our cow and our cat. And there's a china cabinet. Let's see. And a family picture. Hey guys. The exerciser. Picture of Dad. And I think the dogs are in here somewhere. Hey guys, and this is Webster and Spencer, you guys. Hi Webster. Hi Spence. Look at that tail move. Okay guys. Hi Webs. You shaking for? They're big chicken dogs. But they're good dogs. A couple pumpkins left over from Halloween. Huh? This is the backyard, guys. The swing and the yard. It's nice here. I'll tell you, we got Big Bear Mountain. You can see. Can you see it? Right up there. A little bit of snow up on top. It's kind of, actually, it's kind of cold today. Actually, it's really kind of cold. Probably not like it is in Utah, but cold enough for me. Anyhow, this is the backyard here. The patio. And take you out front. I'm sorry I'm so late in getting this done, you guys. Here's some of the kids up here. That's Nicholas, Courtney, Nicole, Danielle. There's Deaton and her kids. a nice desk here. Beautiful desk. Let me show you the neighborhood. Oh wait, let me show you the rest of the house real fast. This is the hallway. And the bedrooms and the bathroom. It's my room back here, guys. And books and tapes and videos, and the curtains are closed. More light. Make some tapes right here. A lot of tapes there. And as you can see, I have a lot of cassette tapes. Anyhow, I don't mean to be going so quick. I love this picture, Kathy. I love it. And how about this picture of Greg? Isn't that something? That's, I think, one of my all-time favorite pictures. And I think you know who that is. It's my dad. And these are some little drummer friends of mine. Huh? Watch out, the cat's gonna get him. He's gonna eat him. Hey, this is kind of cool. You guys will like this. It's a wave machine, and turn it on, and you turn it on, it rocks back and forth, and creates a little wave action in there. Anyhow, guys, it's a good saying for you. If a man does not keep pace with his companions, perhaps it is because he hears a different drummer. Let him step to the music he hears, however measured or far away. Thoreau said that. Okay, let's go out in the front yard here. Show you the neighborhood. It's a block. Neighbors are playing music today. It's usually pretty quiet. There's Big Bear Mountain up there. You can just barely see it. Got a little bit of snow up on top now, but another month or so it should have a lot more. This time last year there was snow up there for a couple months already, actually. Anyhow, it's the neighborhood. This is the house right here. Nice neighbors, nice house, nice area. The only thing missing is you guys, and I'm missing you a lot. Anyhow, I'm going to take off now and get up to Santa Clarita. I'll be working on some videos when I get back. Hopefully I can send these out tomorrow or Tuesday for you, and sit down and have a little talk with you before I send them out. I love you guys. I miss you. And I'm always saying I miss you, but I really do miss you. Steph, my buddies, Heather, Crystal, hey Jen, hey Matthew, Karina, my little shadow, Ashley and Dusty, all you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. See, I gotta reach over and press the fader now so I can be cool and fade this out like this. See? Hey guys, I just thought I'd stop and show you that we have mountains around the house here too. I know I'm not as big as the mountains in Utah, but That's Mount Idlewild. Right at the bottom of that is Palm Springs. And that little mountain right there, I live just about a mile from the base of that. Behind that is a lake, 12 miles around. That's Lake Paris. I'm standing right in front of March Air Force Base. And I hope it's okay for me to be shooting here. And that's Big Bear Mountain, huge mountain. That's 10,000 feet elevation at the top. And that goes down to the San Gabriel Mountains, right, that ridge there. Not San Gabriel, San Bernardino. I'm going to San Gabriel. Anyhow, you pan over here is a little Moreno Valley Mountain. And that's Mount Baldy. Actually, that's a huge mountain, but it's so far away it looks small. But it's like 13,000 feet. Very big mountain. And this is on the edge of Moreno Valley. Doesn't look like much here, but there actually is a lot down here. And we pan over here to March Air Force Base. Watch security come running over here. They've been doing a lot of exercises, I guess, with the troops in Bosnia. They've got jet fighters flying around, and B-52 just took off. And, you know, somebody was, look at that guy's got a camera over there. Anyhow, guys, I wanted to show you the mountains, and talk to you in a little bit. Okay, bye. Well, guys, here we are in Santa Clarita, and I know we've all had enough of tombstones this year, but I thought I'd show you Greg's. I don't think you had a chance to see it, and brought a nice poinsettia here today. Hey, let me show you a unique way to anchor this down. You get a couple of drumsticks here like this, and you tie it up, because this, you know how windy it is here. And I don't know if you guys knew it, but Greg was really a pretty good drummer, I think. Really very good. Anyhow, I thought I'd show you guys a picture of the stone, Pop and Graham. I don't know if you got a chance to get by and see it with everything that was going on. And so anyhow, this isn't to make you sad, but just to give you a chance to see. And you're in Utah, so I know it's hard to just jump in the car and come on over. And what a beautiful view. Huh, guys? Nice day today, a little windy, cool. Anyway, it's nice out. Okay, guys. Talk to you in a while. Bye. Hey, Pop. Hey, Graham. You know me. I'm still up here in Valencia, or in, Newhall. And I wanted to show you something. Remember the baseball field and the road going up behind the supermarket? Well, guess what they're building? Look at that, will you? I thought you might be interested in seeing that. There's a lot of development there, huh? Yep. Anyhow, you know me. I'm up here, might as well go by and see the house. Just take a look at it. A sentimental fool that I am. And I thought you guys would be interested in seeing what they're building on that lot. Okay. Bye. Hey guys. I was back from Santa Clarita. and it's actually 406, not 506. But I just thought, Crystal, take a look at this. I thought you might like to see this. It's a little seal I have sitting on the speaker here. Isn't he neat? And if you look real close under here, there's a little cat peeking out. Where's it? There it is. It's looking at you, Crystal. There it is. It's peeking out from under the table. And I think there's some more cats over here. If you look over here, you can just see him playing over there. And I think there's a rabbit. Where's that little rabbit at? Look at that, Crystal. Got a rabbit right over there with flowers around his neck. Anyhow, I just thought you'd like to see that. Okay. Well, guys, here I am with the camera again. This time, going down to my storage garage here. This is it. It's number 17. And this is where I keep my drums. Ugly fence, huh? Well, let me turn the camera off so I can open up. Be right back. Okay. Here we go. This is my storage. Actually, this is the very front of my storage. See? Got it set up here. I got some candles if I need to play at night. Some chairs. Some drums I'm going to be working on, making a little drum set. And some friends of mine. Well, a friend of mine. A couple friends of mine. Is James Moody, great sax player. Dizzy Gillespie, a friend of mine. Duffy Jackson. And a great drummer, Tony Williams. And a pitcher, Greg. And anyhow, this is where I keep my drums. I can come over here and don't bother anybody and play all I want. So there's my drums there, guys. You know, I don't have my sticks with me because I'm running errands today, but I wanted to stop by and show you. Now you see how much room I have here. There's about twice that much room in the back behind that hanging bedspread where I keep all my furniture and all my stuff. But this is kind of a nice place to come and play and practice, and if I want to, I got all my magazines here and I can read. It's a nice little storage place. Anyhow, picture my buddy Duffy, Lionel Hampton Band, great bass player, Cachao. He's one of the masters of Latin music. And there's me. Hey, stick his stomach in. Anyhow, and so these are my drums. I can't make much noise, don't have any sticks. But I like these drums. Actually, this got a buzz because I got little rivets in there. Those rivets kind of bounce around and give it a little extra sound. Anyhow, that's what I came to get. This is your great Uncle Frank's church. This is Pop's brother Frank made this great church. And handmade, guys. Look at that. Where do you see it lit up at the house? Isn't that neat? And let me show you something. It's been a while since you've seen this, huh, Pop? I love this church. And when you open it up, it's kind of hard to see in there. But you get the chairs and the pews. I think I turned off the camera by mistake. Sorry about that. Anyhow, your great-great-uncle Frank made that, and we'll have that for a long time in this family. Anyhow, you'll see it tonight when I light it up again. And I just wanted to show you my storage. This is kind of cool. You guys like this? Hey, hang in there, baby. I like that. Anyhow. Remember this, Graham? Families are forever. And Anyhow, guys, that's that. So, for now, this is Larry signing out. I miss all of you, and I'll be talking to you soon. Okay. Put on the fader. Fade away. Can you believe it? I'm finally doing this. First of all, Ginny, I'm sorry it's late. And I just want to say hi, you guys. This is taking me a little bit longer than I thought, but I'm finally getting around to it, so... Hey! Gee, you know, it's harder to do this than you think. Well, let me tell you what I did so far. What I have here, this is a tape of computer animation. It's from the Computer Animation Festival, and it's got some great stuff. Really neat, all computer generated graphics. Dustin, I know you and Matthew, you know, future movie makers. You know, you'll all like it, but you guys will really get a kick out of it. And I also have Ocean Symphony. This was a tape of my dad's that has a lot of great underwater footage with music, and it's just a beautiful tape you'll all enjoy. So sit around and watch it together. It'll be a lot of fun. I've got that. And I'm sending also, because this is actually for everybody. This is a good piece of Latin American culture, which we all need some culture. So this is Latin American percussion, and it's an instructional video by a guy who's Danish. So don't ask me about that. But he plays good, and he knows what he's talking about. And these guys are from Holland, and it's an instructional tape, and he talks about Cuban music and how to play congas and timbales and a lot of the percussion instruments. And Dustin, I know you're interested in bongos and playing percussion, so I thought this would be a great tape to help you understand what Cuban music and clave, which is very important in playing Latin percussion instruments, is all about. And it's got some great music on it. It'd be fun for everybody to watch, because the way he explains things, they're pretty neat. And after that, there's also a couple tapes. There's a timbale player named Tito Puente, who's a great timbale player. He's the king. They call him El Rey because he's the king of this type of Latin jazz, Latin music. Him with his all-star band, and conga player. It's conga, not conga. Conga player called Poncho Sanchez and his band. And they're both really great, and two of my favorite artists of all time. So I thought, you know, it'd be fun to watch and get a little taste of some different kind of music than you might be used to. And it's music that I've enjoyed and I've liked to play, and I was in a lot of bands that played this kind of music in San Diego, and I hope you guys like it. And I hope it helps you with your bongos. And you know, all you guys are drummer oriented. I mean, the way you played drums when I was back there, so all you guys can play. You got that rhythm. And this is a great tape that'd be fun to watch. This is Zildjian Day in London. Zildjian is a company. I went to their factory back in Boston. They've been in business for almost 400 years, this family, making cymbals. They're from Turkey, and they've been in the United States since the early part of this century. And Zildjian Day, it's a drum day they sponsor in different cities in the United States and different countries around the world. And they got together four of the greatest drummers in the world to basically just sit down and play drums. And on this tape, some friends of mine work at the company that makes these tapes, and this is an unedited version, so you see a lot of little numbers running at the bottom of the video. That's because they hadn't edited everything in or mixed in the sound the way they wanted it, so they run these numbers real quick. It's called the SMPTE code. It's a time code, so they can cut and splice and put sound in at certain places and stuff like that. Anyhow, the sound wasn't edited yet, and that's why some of the drums might not sound as big as they would on the final version, but nobody's got the unedited version except us. Anyhow, you'll enjoy that. And after that is a demonstration tape of one of the drummers, Dennis Chambers, playing all electronic drums, and it's pretty interesting to watch, playing these little rubber pads that sound like drums and gongs and bells and all kinds of stuff. Anyhow, that's a demo tape for a product that I used to sell, CAT, K-A-T, electronic drum equipment. Anyhow, you guys enjoy that. And Crystal, I have something for you. I have 2 books for you. One, this is about the ballerina bear. And I'll just, well, here, I'll let you see it when you get it. You're gonna love it, Crystal. It's really a neat book. And this one is about, well, I'll just show you one picture. It's a pop-up book. Look at that. It's about when pirates go sailing. Isn't that cool? Anyhow, I can't show you the rest. You have to read it. And I hope you like it. And this is something I'm sending along that you can all mess around with. This is a shaker, a Latin percussion egg shaker. And it really sounds good. And guys use these in recording studios. And, you know, when they play, they put it up next to a mic. It's a snake. No, but anyhow, it's just a little egg shaker. You have fun with that. And so I'm sending that. And I'm also sending, I think this is probably more for Matthew. I wish I was sending a bunch of presents this year, guys. I couldn't do it this year, but I have something that kind of goes along with one of the videos I sent. And it's the complete movie history of dinosaurs in the movie. And look at that 3D cover, will you? It's really strange. Look at that. Isn't that cool? 3D cover. Yep. Anyhow, if you see me looking over like that, it's because the TV's right here and I'm trying to monitor. Anyhow, this is cool. This goes along with, kind of like with the video, and it's a complete history of monsters in the movies and stop action video and all kinds of stuff. So you guys will like this, and I'm sure that Matthew and Dustin, you guys, it's time to make a movie. Or work on the next movie, I should say. So I'm sending that. And I'm going to send this tape that I'm making now, and I'm also going to put some footage of my trip to Boston, and just, you know, a couple little neat things to be fun to watch on there. You know, and I got to tell y'all, I love you, and I miss you. And Graham, could you come here? Could you come by the TV set for just a second? Yeah. Are you there, Graham? If you're not watching this, then this is for all the girls watching, and for Lisa and for Virginia, and well, this is for you anyhow. But Graham, if you're there, just come out to the TV set and then put your cheek right on the TV set there, and I just wanted to give you a big kiss and tell you I love you. And I love you too, Pop. And I miss all you guys, and I'm sorry this has taken so long. You know, I've started and stopped this project a lot of times. I'm really going to try this year to, at least, if nothing else, put 10-15 minutes on tape and send it every now and then so we can see each other and talk to each other. So I love all of you, and I forgot one more thing here. I got to show Dustin. This is a catalog from a company that I used to deal with, and it's the best company for Latin percussion. They make the best Latin percussion stuff in the world. Hey, look at that. I opened some bongos. First page. Bongos. Let me see here. What do we got? All kinds of drums. See there? All kinds of stuff. Anyhow, you can look at it when you get this. It's really got some cool stuff in it, and it'd be fun to look at, whether you play or don't play. I think all you guys would kind of enjoy looking at it. And this is a man that I used to deal with. He's the president of the company. I know him a little bit. Matter of fact, I'm going to a trade show at the Anaheim Convention tomorrow and Saturday. It's the NAM show, the National Association of Music Merchants, and it's all the people from all these companies. Mr. Zildjian will be there, and it's everybody that makes a musical instrument pretty much in the world is for sale in a music store will be at this convention. So I'm going as a guest of one of the companies, Pisces Cymbals, and just going to go see everybody and keep those contacts warm, and go see all the new stuff that's out this year. I'm going to get a ton of catalogs and information and stickers, so I'll get some stuff. I remember you guys too. I'll send some stuff back to you. Hey Larry, all you guys, Jenny, Ashley, Karina, Dustin, Crystal. Hey, Crystal. And Steph and Heather and Jen, Matthew. I miss all you guys. And I wish I could have been with you at Christmas. I couldn't, but in my heart, I was there. Anyhow, I hope you enjoy all the videos and have fun with it. And, you know, actually, I need to put this on this tape too, because this is, I actually have, I have your birthday present here, Dustin, from your grandma. It's something she got special that I went to San Diego to get for you at one of the stores I used to work at. So I think I should, well, it'd be okay if I put it on tape now. Let me get this real quick. You see here? Look at this. Aren't those beautiful? Look at that. Whew. These are great. And the reason I'm showing them on the video now is because I want to give you a couple tips on how to tune them before I ship them out today. Even though they should have been shipped out 2 weeks ago, Ginny, I'm sorry again. These are beautiful drums. And they're like the Cuban style with the black hardware. They're really nice wood. Look at the wood on those things. Beautiful. CP stands for Cosmic Percussion, which is part of Latin percussion. LP, CP. Anyhow, let me get the camera to come down a little bit here. And let me show you a couple things real fast. Now on these bongos, these are real animal skins. Take a look at that. You can see these are the real deal. These heads are tucked in, and the way my stomach's looking pretty big there. Anyhow, the way you hold them. Let me see if I can get the camera to go down a little bit more, guys. There we go. The way they're played, actually, you hold them between your knees like this. It's not the easiest thing to do, so it takes some getting used to. Or you can put them on a table or get a stand. But look at that hairline, will you? It's really going up there. Anyhow, with these, you get, where's it at over here? Oh yeah, I almost forgot. This is a really cool bag for your videos. So you guys get your videos, you can keep them in here. It's a JVC bag, and you can use it for putting snacks in if you go camping, or you know, all kinds of stuff. Crystal, you can keep your toys in here, or you can put the videos that I send you and keep them in here. It's a nice little pack. Anyhow, what you want to do, give you a little tip, is maybe once a week or so, Dusty, get just a drop of hand lotion. Rub it around your hand and rub it on the top of the drum. You don't want to put a whole lot on, but you want to keep a little bit of moisture in the skin, because the skins will dry up. Especially now it's cold back there. You guys got your heater going a lot. It could dry the heads up, and if you have the heads tight all the time, just like drum skins used to be made out of calfskin, and you'd keep tightening because the moisture in the air kept loosening, and if you forgot to tune a couple of them down, they'd split. So I don't think you really have to worry about that. I'll show you how to take care of that in a little while. But this one's a little rougher. These are the real deal. These little rubber tips here keep you from scratching any surfaces, wood surface or whatever you lay them on. So you keep those on there. But what you want to do, and this would be a quick lesson in tuning. I'm going to detune all these so the drum's tuned all the way down here. Okay? Let's see, let me show you. Like this. Okay, so they're all loose and they're all just touching. Okay, like this. Now what I'm going to do, just the same way I tune my drums, let's give this one full turn. Just one full turn. Go directly across Give that one a full turn. And maybe a half a turn would be better to start, but we'll do a full turn this time. Full turn. Full turn. And go back to this one. Give it about a quarter turn. Quarter turn. When you start though, do it a half turn, quarter turn, quarter turn. I'm doing this now. See, this is pretty tight. You actually want to get it tight. So let's say now that would be the equivalent of 3 quarter turns. Or 4 quarter turns. Or 4 turns. I wish I could play bongos. Anyhow, you got this one tuned up high. And you notice if you just touch the edge while you tap it with your other hand, you get that dull, it's my watch making that sound. You get a, see how it raises in pitch? So just touching the top of the drum and anyhow. And we'll tune this one up. Now you always want this one to be, well of course it's going to be higher because it's a smaller drum, but you don't want to have them too loose. You don't want to have them too tight either because you could split the heads. So we got that one. Okay, half a turn, half a turn, half a turn. Remember where you started because you always come back to that one. And a quarter turn, quarter turn. Oh, that's not bad. If you do it with your fingers. Take care of those bongos, Larry. They're going to Utah. Okay, let's give this one tune it up just a little bit more. Now it seems like it's really tight, and it is really tight. Now these skins are going to stretch, especially when they get all the moisture that's in the air back there in Utah. Even though you have the heater in the house going, will definitely make these stretch a little bit. So when you're not playing them, or when they're going to be sitting in your room for a while, I would tune one of the lugs down, or I'd go around and, you know, give that a turn down, give that a turn. Actually, I'm going to tune them all the way down for you because they're going to be being shipped. So I would turn these down a little bit so it takes the tension off the head, and as they go through heat and cold, they're not going to have a tendency to crack. Anyhow, you can tune them up high. You don't want them too loose. You want them to get a good tone. If you have them too loose, it's like no tone. You know, you want to tune them up a little bit. Anyhow, the main thing is to play them, experiment with them, but try to keep the tension even at all pressure points. Because if you have this one turned up twice as high as these, you're going to have that real tight spot here and the rest loose as you play. It affects the way it stretches the head. It could stretch the head. It could pull. Do you see this? This drum head is wrapped around the inside of this hoop. And so if you have it too tight, it can pull that out a little bit and stretch the head here, so you have a loose spot and all these tie spots. You'll have a loose spot because where you're pulling too tight, it'll stretch it. Get the picture. Anyhow, I'm I'm very happy that I could help your grandmother get these for you, and your grandfather get these for you from your grandparents. And they're really good drums. They really are. They're streamlined. They're beautiful wood. I mean, these are. Look at the way these are put together here. You can see they're done in individual pieces glued together, and then they're totally hand rubbed and shaped on the outside. They're left in a raw form on the inside, but that's okay. I mean, they get a great sound that way. Anyhow, these are beautiful drums, and I'm getting ready to ship them. Let me turn this back up a little bit here. There we go. Anyhow, I love you guys. I'm going to put a little bit of some clips I can find to fill this tape up of my trip to Boston, and I think I'm going to put a little bit of the Kennedy Museum on there, the John F. Kennedy Museum, the USS Constitution, which is Old Ironsides, you know, and a couple, just some of downtown. It was a great trip, and it'd be fun to see some of that. And and the Pilgrim Village in Salem, the Salem Rock, and where the Pilgrims settled there, their settlement back there. Just some kind of neat stuff to watch. So I just want to tell you again that I love and miss all you guys, and I'm sorry it took me so long to make this tape. Stephanie, remember I said, now don't wait 2 months before we start sending tapes back to each other. Let's just try and do it in a couple weeks. Well, let's see, this is January, and we said that in June, so anyhow, I'll try harder next time. So until I see you guys, hopefully I'd like to come back and be able to share Pop's birthday with them, because our birthdays are a day apart, and come back and see you guys for a while. You know, I miss y'all so much, and Deaton sends her best and says hi, and you know, I just tell you I love you. And you know, there's a couple little things I collect these little drummer figures, and I was just thinking that'd be kind of neat to show Crystal these real quick. I think she'd really like these. I might have already put them on the tape and forgot about it, but I'm going to show them again just in case. So I love you guys. I miss you. I'm going to get up, take the camera off, put these beautiful bongos back in the box and pack them so I can go ship them today, Ginny. And I love you guys. And I miss you. And anyhow, let me get this. How's this look? Oh, he's looking in the camera. Wait a minute. Okay, let me see. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, this is what I wanted to show you. She's really gonna like this. Crystal, take a look at this. This is my collection. This is my cat here. It's actually, you talk about the cat in the hat. This actually is the cat hat. You know, isn't that cool? Actually, let me take it off and put it on real quick for you. You guys might like this. Let me see here. Oh, I'm dropping stuff all over the place. Okay, there we go. Isn't that cool? I don't wear them too much, but I really like this hat because he's looking down at the mice there. Isn't that a great picture of Greg, you guys? I love that picture. Anyhow, it's my little pewter Mickey Mouse playing a log drum there. And then I got Tom and Jerry. See? Tom and Jerry, Tom, Jerry. Even though that's Sylvester. Anyhow, he's kind of cool. And then I got Elmo playing the bass drum here. I got my California Raisin there. And you come over here, and of course Grumpy would have to be a drummer. And then this is really neat. I collect this one. This is Bugs Bunny with Daffy Duck getting this smashed by the cymbals. And this is the Crab. Of course, his claws are his castanets, so he's a percussionist, so he belongs up here with the gang. And I got the Energizer Bunny. And hey, you want to see a neat picture of Greg and Samantha? And my dog Sam. There's Samantha right there. Put a little light on the subject here. There we go. That's better. That's a good picture. Anyhow, thought you'd enjoy that. And there's my dad with a couple of huge halibut. And Kathy. I love the picture. As you can see, it's... Dustin, did I show you this? We talked about... I have all the stars up there. And my moon up in the corner. And they look really cool at night when the lights are off. And there's my big light right there, which I like. These are all tarpon scales. Anyhow, my bookcase, and let's see here. There's Animal up on top there. You can't really get the full effect unless you get the smile. So there's a fish you gotta love, huh? Yeah. Yeah, he's great. Anyhow, you guys, let me so I love you. I miss you. Enjoy the tapes and everything. Enjoy the drums. Boy, I know you'll all be playing them, and all the videos and everything, and I'll be talking to you guys soon. All right? And really, from the bottom of my heart, I love all of you. See you soon. Bye.